Welcome back. You are traveling with Dr. Maharajan on a wonderful knowledge sharing sessions. We have been discussing about management and organization behavior. We are into Unit 4. This is the 5th video in the series. If you have not seen the previous videos, kindly go through the previous videos. However, for your benefit, we will have a recap of what we have studied so far. So we have seen about group dynamics. We have seen about how groups form, norms, powers, and we have seen about team roles. We have seen about communication styles and other things. And what we are going to do today. Can you guess the topic? So there are some keywords: collaboration, communication, okay, conflict resolution, emotional intelligence, these all things. What is the common among all this? Yes. So we are going to discuss the foundation of interpersonal relationships. How interpersonal relationships form. What are the foundations? As you can clearly see, the foundations are trust, mutual trust. It's essential for open communication and collaboration. And we need to have respect for each other, respect for others' values and opinions. Of course, we need to agree to disagree. That's again there, but we need to have respect for each other. And we need to have empathy. Empathy means you need to understand or think from other people's point of view. Having said that, we'll move forward and we'll see what are the effective communication, the building blocks. So first thing is, we may be thinking that communication starts with speaking. No, communication starts with active listening. Listening is the first part of communication. Without listening, we cannot even speak. We learnt our language as a child because we have listened to others. Otherwise, it's not possible to learn a language without first listening to it. So active listening, paying full attention. See, it's not hearing, it's listening. There's a difference between hearing and listening. It is listening means paying full attention to the person who is speaking, understanding their perspectives and clarifying the doubts. It needs to be clear and concise, using precise language, avoiding jargons, okay? Speaking from other person's perspective actually. That is concise communication. You need to be clear, need to be concise. And we need to understand their body language, the non-verbal clues, the tone of voice, their facial expressions, and the unspoken messages, something like reading between the lines. Okay, we need to be aware of all this. Then, as we move forward, there are some conflict resolution strategies, because conflicts are unavoidable in any situation where two or more people join together. There will always be conflicts. So how conflicts can be resolved? Through active listening, we already said, and collaboration, compromise, and mediation. Of course, this is only introduction to conflict resolution. We'll have a separate video on conflict resolution strategies. Fine. Now, what is meant by emotional intelligence and impact? Because for understanding all these things, for having empathy, for resolving conflicts, and all other things, we need to have emotional intelligence. We need to be aware about ourselves, understanding our own emotions, and how they impact our behavior. We need to be self-regulating. We need to manage our emotions. We need to avoid impulsive behavior or destructive reactions. And empathy is very, very important. It's not sympathy, it's empathy. Empathy is understanding and sharing the emotion of others. It is something like getting into the other person's shoes. Then we need to have social skills, building and maintaining relationships, communicating effectively, and resolving conflicts, all these things. In this, self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, that's very, very important. When we have all this, then only we can move on to the social skills. So we'll take up a case study to understand the things better. A team member is consistently failing to meet the deadlines or targets, and it's contributing the conflicts. That's the challenge. So what can we do about it? The solution is the team member schedules a one-on-one meeting to address the issues openly and constructively. See, first thing is we should be open to have a meeting. We should be open to listen to others so that we allow others to help us. Yeah, what is the outcome? The team member acknowledges their shortcomings. That's very, very important. We should know what we don't know, and then we need to acknowledge our limitations. We should be ready to improve. So we agree to improve the performance and leading to more harmonious task. It is a win-win situation for everyone, actually. It's a win-win situation, win for the member also, for the win for the team also. Now let us see what we have learned so far. Can you answer these questions? What are the foundations of interpersonal relationships? What are the building blocks of effective communications? Remember, it starts with effective learning, effective listening. Can you list some of the conflict resolution strategies? Fine. So today we have studied about the importance of interpersonal relationships. We have seen emotional intelligence also. And for your further reading, the references are given. Happy learning. Keep watching my videos. I'm Dr. Maharajan.